it's Friday 16th of October, Callum's birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Callum. Excuse me, it's 10 past 12. I had a pretty good night last night, to be fair. I went to the A&E and them telling me there's nothing wrong with my kidney, I wasn't in pain, nothing going on. I got back and was agony again after work. Had a bath. I haven't had a bath for years. It was a revelation. Seemed to loosen everything up, passed a load of blood, and everything was good. Slept still intermittently, but I was doing 2 hours at a time, which is unusual for me. I seem to have got the painkillers sorted out when I can remember. I have paracetamol, then ibuprofen, so 2 paracetamol, then 2 ibuprofen 2 hours later, 2 paracetamol 2 hours after that. So I just keep leapfrogging, and that way it doesn't seem to hurt so much. That's fine until I slept through it this morning in 3 hours, then I don't know where I am, so I've just screwed up. So a little bit of pain this morning with kidney, where there's nothing wrong with it. In the first lot of work I've done, but apart from that, it's been good. What was I talking? CT scans. Got that tomorrow. Was dreading it a little bit, but my bladder seems to have done a complete 180, and now rather than wanting to go every half an hour, it wants to go every 4 hours. That's what it's due today. But I had my first CT scan. They ask you to get there an hour early. They want you to drink a litre of water, and before you go into the scan. Now at the time, I was pissing if I could go an hour, I was doing well. Managed to sit quietly, managed to drink the water, but as soon as I got into the scanning room, that was it. Game over. And I said to the girls, I said, look, I'm really sorry, but I may get halfway through this and need to go to the toilet. And bless them, they were really good. And I don't think I even got halfway through. I had to stop. And I had to go and come back and drink some more water, and then we started again. And then they inject, I think it was iodine, they call it contrast, it's a CT scan with contrast, and the contrast at that point went straight to the bladder. I don't know how to know where to go. I think it's just sussing out where the cancer is. And I'd been pre-warned that it burned a little bit, and so I just had a text coming through, that it burned a little bit, so I was sort of ready for it. But oh god, I know I keep saying, oh god, the pain, I've never felt anything like it, but oh god, the pain, I've never felt anything like it. It was like somebody pouring acid into an open wound, which I suppose, thinking about it logically, is probably what was happening. If the iodine had managed to find that tumour that was in my bladder, that was bleeding, that was open, it's no wonder it hurt. And I was almost in tears. I was squeezing my eyes tight that much that my contact lenses fell out. That's how much pain I was in that day. I don't half embarrass myself in these places. And again, they're young kids, these nurses. I had to apologise afterwards. Just about managed to last until the last second of that bit of the scan, before I had to get up and go to the loo. But I wasn't really looking forward to it tomorrow, but I got a bit of a plan of action that I was going to take loads of ibuprofen and paracetamol just to try and reduce the pain, and I wasn't going to go for the full litre. I was just going to do half a litre, and just because when I went last time, I had to have a piss halfway through, and they just said, well, as long as you drink a cup of water now, so there's something in there, you'll be okay. So this litre obviously isn't that important, but we'll see. I'll try my best. But that's a little tip for you if you do struggle, just cheat. So anyway, but then, so I wasn't looking forward to it, then I was looking forward to it, and then I had a sudden thought today, which is me being a bit morose, I think, or just preparing myself for the worst, that I'm sort of assuming that this bladder cancer is the main one, that there is every possibility, I think. The fact they're sending me for another scan, this cancer could be anywhere, it could be everywhere. This bladder cancer might just be the first one I've picked up on the symptoms, it might be somewhere else, and the bladder one is almost a secondary one. I think that'd be pretty bad luck, wouldn't it, if I got it in 2 places or 3 places. I'm saying it was in my lung and it's gone to, I don't know how it works, but I don't know if that's what they're looking for. So I had a bit of a wobble this morning when I thought, oh, what if that's it? But suppose nothing I can do about it really. So we'll see what goes there. Roll on tomorrow. Well, I mean, not rolling tomorrow because I won't know anything tomorrow, but Wednesday apparently I meant to do a phone call. I never got the phone call from the hospital yesterday because they said they'd give me some Codamol, and they're going to ring me when my prescription was ready, but they didn't, so I haven't got any Codamol. Probably wouldn't have taken it anyway because it's a sleepy one, isn't it? But yeah, so I didn't get that. So anyway, I will probably do another one of these after my CT scan tomorrow. Fingers crossed I don't embarrass myself. See you later.